So, how do you build a vision for a relationship and marriage? We've been talking a lot about vision. So, how do you actually build that vision? Number one, you have to have a personal vision first. So, it's not just to want to build a vision with someone else, but you also have to have a personal vision first. I've created another video where I define vision. So look for that video. Most likely it will be linked to this. Make sure at the end of this video you click the video you see and you watch it. Okay, good. All right, so that you don't miss out on to vision and the conversation around the definition of vision. Secondly, talk about your personal vision. Find You need to talk about what your personal visions are. These are things that you both. One moment. Trying to set this. Okay, good. We're all good. So caught up. Okay, so these are things that you both have to be talking about. Time for marriage is not time for intercourse. It is time for conversations. It is time to know each other. It is time to know the kind of future you want to build. It's not when you get into the marriage you then now start getting started about that kind of life, and you're not wondering, but this is not what I want. But by then it's already too late. It's already too late. So talk about your personal visions to even see if it aligns. Then find similarities and talk strategically on how you can collaborate your vision. Like I usually will say, I've created this in multiple videos, but let me just say it again. Your vision doesn't have to be that you and your husband are in the same industry, or that your husband is the pastor, you are the pastor's wife. It doesn't. I know that that's one of the, especially in Nigeria and Africa, that's one of the word I'm looking for is that's one of the model ways that people think that, yeah, this person is a helpmate to our husband. Wow, just look at it. And they're thinking, well, the husband who is doing engineering, the wife's not an helpmate. She's quite not the model for a wife, because if you're an helpmate, you're going to be in the engineering firm to helping him as his secretary. That's not necessarily how it works. And I've talked about this in other videos. So find similarities and talk strategically about how to collaborate. Your collaboration may not necessarily be about this working in the same industry. Your collaboration can be about working on something entirely, maybe building a sort of organization, building. I know a couple who, in their career, they're absolutely in different industries, but they have a shared vision about talking about marriage and how marriage and making marriage work is a high possibility even in the 21st century. So there are people who come together to build orphanages, people who come together to build schools. Like there are things that you both can do together. It doesn't have to be that you're in the same career field. That's something that is important to note. Then get guidance on how. If you don't know how to move forward from where you guys have discussed, then you can speak to people like me, coaches, counselors that can actually help you through. This will be more in the coaching framework that can actually help you break through what you're dealing with or what you don't understand, and help you strategically move forward with your vision together to get guidance on how. Then note that your vision must not only be career based, I just said it can be parenting based, community based, nation based, whatever the case may be. Your vision to someone, it may look small, but it can even be to help people in their to be a model for a godly marriage. And there are ways that you can work things out to make that happen, and maybe start hosting younger couples. So this vision thing, again, it's just about you both understanding what it is. I've spoken about what vision is in the previous video, and then going forward to strategically collaborate, especially if you both have the spirit of God. And if you both agree, you have that burden for the thing you want to collaborate for. It's not that one person wants to create it and like, yeah, this is what I want. Then the person is forcing the other person to collaborate. That's not what I'm talking about here. Then find examples and lean in. Okay. For example, there are a lot of this Abraham and Sarah's example. When you look at the biblical example, you see that there was a lot that you can learn from them. But one of the key points, apart from the different other important things that they had in their family vision, was creating that nation, was making that household a household that was going to be a model of the way of the Lord. And you can see when God said that God is going to make Abraham a father of many nations. Okay, so that vision, God wanted Abraham and Sarah's vision to be parenting driven. So when God said, I want to make you a father of all nations, beyond the we now claiming that we're Abraham's children and were beneficiaries of the covenant he had with God, and rightly so, there's also the parenting part where he had to start out that promise by parenting his own child. So it's not that you go and I say, oh, I've called you to be a father of one. And like, ah, yes. Then he's sleeping all day or he's not doing anything. No, he will continually share with his son, Isaac, the goodness of God, just passing across the precepts and the values of God. So, for instance, their own, what I've been able to pick out, I'm sure there are other things I will keep picking out as I go along in Bible study. For Abraham and Sarah, we can see that one of the key points of their family vision was parenting because it was nation building based, it was generational building based. So that's something that can even be a vision for you both if that's your dream. And I wrote here that it was something that also kept them going in their marriage. And if you want to get into that marriage, if you want to dive into that conversation, it wasn't easy for Abraham and Sarah. Look at when Sarah told Abraham that, "Oh, yeah, 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 go and be with my maid, go and be with my maid. Oh, I don't have time. Go, 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 I beg." Like, ah, God does not want to do this childbirthing thing. Oh yeah, go, go, go. Those are real experiences where you see real challenges. So please, when we look at these biblical figures, let's really learn from them. Let's not just gloss over, oh, this is what the Lord did for them. Oh, glory to God. And forget that they also had challenging time. But you see, that promise is what kept them going at the very core because they'll just be like, bye, goodbye. And it's funny that that thing that was really the core for their vision was one of the things that they battled with the most. It's wild. It's wild. So maybe this is for someone. That this is a great part of your vision. So that you don't think that when you're experiencing challenges in your marriage regarding your vision, I think, I knew that this marriage was not it. Some people they've been waiting for that moment. Is that they've been waiting for all their lives. Like they said it, those girls that I watched on those podcasts, they said it. They told me that I was shortchanging myself. But I said no, I want to do it God's way. Everybody had their own challenges. I have their own challenges. And so please do not think that, oh, as you are building a vision for your relationship or family, that's going to be all. That'll be all in life. Your marriage will never have any challenge. In fact, that particular vision can be the very challenge or the very foundation for which the challenge will be. But God is not going to leave you, He's not going to forsake you if you continue to make Him the center. When I say carry Him along, but you don't carry God along after you make your plan. You make Him the center, the beginning, the end, the side, the left, the right, the front, the back. And that's how to thrive in your marriage. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Signal. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Share with me in the comments what you think or what you've learned from today's video. Don't forget to watch the other interesting videos I've done on vision, at least minimum of two and or more possibly that I've done on vision. So you want to watch that so that this helps you, especially if you are seeing yourself getting into a relationship. These are the things that should be discussed in a relationship. Not what are you wearing tonight. Like who is still doing that? I hope it's not you. I just hope it's not you. All right. I'm saying now I create videos like this every week where I help women meet and marry their husbands and also help men meet and marry their wives. If you enjoy videos like this, if you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button, turn on the notification, like this video so more people can learn. Send me your comments or questions that you have. I will see you. Where would I see you? In my next video. That's where I'm going to see you. But you can see me in previous videos that you've missed. I know you've missed a lot of them. So start out by clicking one of the videos that's going to pop up. Yeah, start from there. Don't go away. Click one of the videos. I'll be seeing you later. Thank you for spending time with me.